Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about how you can use apple cider vinegar in your day-to-day life, how you can use ACV to maintain yourself, to maintain your household things, and also to maintain your kitchen. So there are basically many ways you can use apple cider vinegar, but I don't want to make this video so long, so I'll be showing you only 6 very smart ways to use the apple cider vinegar. Before I start showing you how to use apple cider vinegar in your day-to-day life, let's talk about what is apple cider vinegar. So basically it's a vinegar made from apples. The yeast in apples convert the sugar to alcohol, and then the alcohol is converted to apple cider by the bacteria. And it takes around 4 to 5 weeks if you're making at home, which is actually quite beneficial for your health. It does help you to reduce weight because it can suppress the appetite. You don't feel hungry, you always feel like very full when you consume apple cider vinegar. And then you feel less hungry and you take less food, less calories. That's the way it actually helps to, reduce the weight. Now, when we talk about vinegar, we have to talk about pH level. The pH level is basically a measurement of the acidic and the alkaline level. So 0 to 14 is the range, and apple cider vinegar is having 2 to 3. 1 is considered highest acidic and 14 is the highest alkaline. Our body's pH level is around 7 to 7.5. And when you drink apple cider vinegar, it doesn't mean that it can reduce your body pH level, because any diet, nothing can actually reduce your body's pH level unless you are having any serious issues or any particular disease. If you are planning to consume apple cider vinegar, make sure you are using the organic one, raw, unfiltered and unpasteurized with the mother. If you are using those, the clear and filtered pasteurized vinegar, you are not going to get all the benefits. I generally make my own apple cider vinegar at home, like the one you see here. Check out my video, how to make apple cider vinegar at home. The link I will put somewhere here. So basically, I take 1 glass water. And I have taken around 200 ml water. If you are using the raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar, make sure you are not using the metal spoon, because it's very acidic. It can react with the metal. So I'm going to use 1 spoon, which is around 10 ml. And I drink this water on empty stomach. But I don't drink every day. I restrict myself to 3 to 4 times, because I have noticed that when you are using every day, it's actually can affect your teeth enamel. Since I'm talking about how to use apple cider vinegar on your body, so now I'm going to show you how you can enhance your beauty with apple cider vinegar. I don't recommend using apple cider vinegar direct on your skin, but if you are having acne and sometimes you get the breakout or like slight 1 or 2 pimples, you can actually try to apply a diluted apple cider vinegar. 1 drop of apple cider vinegar in 1 spoon of water, and I just take like little bit 1 drop, and then I just put like that. And I have tried few times a day, and I have noticed that the pimple was it didn't increase. The pain was not there, and it actually reduced very fast. So I think it also helps to reduce acne, but you shouldn't apply apple cider vinegar directly on your skin, because this is really acidic. The pH level is very low. It can dry up all the moisture in your skin. Even though I'm scared to use SCV on my face, I do use on my skin in a different way. If I feel that I'm having body odor sometimes, I just use baby wipe soaked in apple cider vinegar. Let me show you how I use that. So I take baby wipes packet. This is normal baby wipes, and then I just pour. Right now this is only having half, so I will just pour 1 spoon. So I will just pour inside. Good. And then I will just cover it up, and then I'll just give it a shake. And then keep this in the fridge. If you are someone who doesn't like the aroma, some people say it's very smelly, but I call it aroma. You can actually use few drops of essential oil. You can mix with this, and it will reduce the smell. So I keep this in the fridge, and then whenever I feel like I'm sweating a lot, or it's a bit uneasy feeling in the underarms, I just use one wipe, and I just take one wipe and I use it like this. So basically you take this one, take out from the fridge, you take this one, and then you rub your underarms, or like wipe your underarms, armpit, like this, and then just keep it for a few hours. Since apple cider vinegar has a very low pH level, it actually destroys the harmful bacteria and all those fungus, because those bacteria and fungus can't thrive in the low pH level. So that's how it can help you to reduce the body odor. So many times people have asked me that my hair is actually nice, it's shiny, and it's the thickness is also good. And they ask me what brand shampoo and conditioner I'm using. But frankly speaking, I don't use any conditioner like commercial one. I always use natural one, like apple cider vinegar, tea, aloe vera, coconut milk, coconut oil. All these can actually help to soften your hair, and also it can also help you to shine your hair, and also can promote hair growth and improve the hair health. Now I'm going to show you how you can use apple cider vinegar on your hair, on your scalp, to get a shiny, healthy, glowing hair. I will take a spray bottle. And I have this 1 glass of tea. I have taken 2 tablespoons of tea and boiled with 300 ml water for around 5 minutes. Pour apple cider vinegar inside. Okay. Now I will close. The ratio of apple cider vinegar is very important. You can just use the water, but I am using the tea because the black tea is also very good for your hair. It can also helps you to, promote your hair growth and your hair health. And I will just give it a good shake. And then I will just spray like this on my scalp, on the hair. Let me remove my hairband. So, if you use the spray, you don't need to take bath immediately. This is not like rinsing your hair. It's like, spraying on your hair and scalp and just do little bit massage. If you rinse the hair immediately, then the impacts will go away. So, I suggest you keep for a few hours. I generally spray on my hair at night and then I just leave it for overnight, and morning I just rinse it off. If you are sensitive, your skin and hair is very sensitive, I think you should use little bit, maybe 5% or like 10% with water and use, and see if you are having any uneasy feeling. I generally use once a week. If you have very dry hair, then you should use very less amount because the apple cider vinegar is very acidic. It can actually, dries up all the moisture from your hair. If you have a greasy hair or like, very oily and lots of dandruff, then you should use little bit more, because the apple cider vinegar has antibacterial and anti-fungal properties. It can actually kill the fungus which causes the dandruff. You can keep this in the fridge for a few weeks because apple cider vinegar doesn't get spoiled so fast, and inside there is nothing, so there is no chance that it will get spoiled. Let me brush up a little bit. Okay, so you can spray this way and then you can brush your hair and then just leave it for a few hours and then you can rinse it off. Try at home and let me know how it was, if you have realized any improvement or any side effect or anything. Apple cider vinegar has very low pH balance, and in the low pH balance, those harmful bacteria, the E. coli bacteria or fungus can't thrive or grow, and that's how it actually protects the fruits and veggies from getting spoiled. For cleaning purpose and for spraying on the vegetables and veggies, I use another apple cider vinegar which I buy from the store. This one, let me show you. So I use this one, which is quite cheap. I think maybe just few dollars. So since I'm not going to consume or using on my skin or hair, I'm going to take 50-50 ratio. You can check and also 60-40 ratio, like 60% water and 40% vinegar. So for example, if you are buying strawberries and blueberries and all those berries which actually gets spoiled very fast, you can actually spray the apple cider vinegar on top. This is the strawberry I bought from the store, and I spray like this. Just put it back inside the fridge. That's all. Very easy, right? You will be very surprised to see after 5 to 6 days the strawberries are still very fresh, and it has no sign of getting spoiled or anything, and it's not soft or not dried up. So that's a very effective way to keep your fruits. You can also spray on veggies like broccolis, cauliflower. You can spray on those and you can put it back in the fridge. So once everything done, I generally clean everything with the same apple cider vinegar and water. So I clean my chopper board also in the same way, because you know, when you are cutting vegetables and fruits or whatever on the chopper board, you can notice that there are little black things and fungus and all those things growing on the chopper board. Just spray like this, and you can just wipe it off the excess one this way. That's it. You can wipe this way your kitchen corner, your gas stove, everywhere you can clean this way. 50% vinegar and 50% water. You will have little bit the vinegary smell in your kitchen, but trust me, you will not notice any insects, ants, or a little mold or fungus sometimes can grow near to your basin. It can really help you to keep your kitchen and household things very clean. I also clean my daughter's toys with the same spray. So generally every day morning I will just spray like this, wipe it off. If you can't tolerate the smell, you can just use little bit essential oil, but don't stop using apple cider vinegar because of the smell, because it's really good for your body, your hair, on the kitchen items, cleaning items, on fruits and veggies. And the best thing is, this is not a chemical or any commercial thing. This is very natural, created from yeast and bacteria, so you can use this without having any side effect. There are side effects if you are using too much on like consuming too much. It can actually destroy your enamel and teeth enamel, and it can also impact your bone. So no, not too much, little bit only. Okay, yeah. See you again. क्या जानूं सजन होती है क्या गम के शाम जल उठे सो दिए जब लिया तेरा नाम क्या जानूं सजन होती है क्या गम के शाम जल उठे सो दिए